Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Blue version. Last time we left off after getting the 8th gym badge from Giovanni. And now it's time to go to the Pokemon League. And by the way, off screen I've caught all the Pokemon that I have yet to get, aside from the 4 remaining legendaries. But those will be covered at a later date until— What? Joey, what are you doing here? What? Mike, what a surprise to see you here! So you're going to Pokemon League? You collected all the badges too? That's cool. Then I'll whip you, Mike, as a warm-up for Pokemon League. Come on! Of course, he just has to get in the way one last time now, doesn't he? Oh well. Of course, he always starts out with his Pidgeot. Which is why I'm sending out Bolt first. And of course, he has Quick Attack. Pidgeot wouldn't have Quick Attack at this point in the game. And again, this is the only Pidgeot that we've ever faced, actually, now that I think about it. Oh well. It still went down easily, and next up is RHYHORN. Let's give Star Power some levels or some experience for this. How's about a nice little Surf? Very nice. And that takes care of RHYHORN, which should have evolved 3 levels ago, actually. GYARADOS. Well then, I think I'll let Jackie Chan handle this. Despite Gyarados being part flying type, it never learns any flying type moves, so Thunder Punch ought to do the trick, due to it having— Whoa! Okay, it managed to hang in there, but not by much, and thankfully it used a very low accuracy move, Hydro Pump, that misses me entirely. GROWLITHE. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Star Power. He still needs some more experience to catch up with the others. Let's Surf once more. I think he's pretty much just keeping his Growlithe until it learns all of its moves before evolving it, because otherwise then, if he evolves into an Arcanine right away, then he'll be missing out on the opportunity to get some moves. Let's see, Alakazam is his next Pokemon. Let's go with Uncle Magma. And let's try out Fire Punch. Setting my own Pokemon's name on fire. Gained armor. What the crud? Let's hit him with Flamethrower. Oh, almost. You just put up a Reflect. Let's hit him with Seismic Toss. There we go. That takes out that mustachioed Psychic. And Venusaur. Let's see, who should I send out? You know what, I'm gonna send out Jackie Chan. He has 2 moves that are super effective against it anyway. Let's go with Ice Punch. Because that one has proven to be the stronger of the 2 punches, at least between Fire and Crud. Ice Punch, but who knows, we could try using a Fire Punch. Yeah, that definitely helps. No crud. Come on, critical hit. Let's get him. There we go. Good job, Jackie Chan. You did good. There we go. Got a level up off of that Venusaur. What? I was just careless. That loosens me up. I'm ready for Pokemon League. Mike, you need more practice, but hey, you know that. I'm out of here. Smell ya. That guy's weird. Plain and simple, he's just weird, and that's a random encounter. Oh boy. we're back at the area where we first encountered some of our first wild Pokemon again, and that's just kind of funny to run into something when I'm at this high of a level. But I'm still probably not done leveling up yet, because we're going to Victory Road, the Pokemon League. And this is gonna be probably one of the last few times that we'll be going into a Pokemon Center that isn't at the League, considering it's a one-way trip from here, and that's a wall. Don't walk into it. Unless you like walking into walls. Oh, come on! First piece of grass! Jeez. It's just a silly little Rattata. One that I'm not gonna be bothering to battle with, because it would give me crud for experience. Oh boy. So let's just hop down here. Oh, come on! Again? Jeez. And yet another Nidoran. Yeah. Not gonna battle these guys because they're too low of a level for me. Pokemon League, front gate. If they were anywhere near level 50, then I would probably fight them, but they don't go up to that high. And here are the gates to the Pokemon League. Oh, that's the Boulder Badge. Go right ahead. It's basically like, you can only pass here only if you have the blah blah blah, insert badge name here. And if you have the badge, then you can go on ahead. And fortunately, I have all the badges. Although at one gate, it kind of makes no sense to have one badge checker, to be there instead of another one. This one checks for the rainbow badge, when instead they should be checking for the soul badge, because if you don't have the soul badge, you're not getting past here. Okay, Star Power, let's ride. There's a couple of these guards that check your badges into water, and there's a hidden max ether right here. That's pretty much one of the two items that I know of that are right here in this water, or in this route actually. Marsh badge, the one from Sabrina. And all these statues say one of two different things, but they all say exactly the same thing. This route you can find an Ultra Ball, that's nice. You can find Wild Dittos, Arbok, Sandslash, and I think that's probably it, actually. And Blaine's badge, the Volcano badge. I believe that's it for the loose items that are out there, and this is the end of this road. Yes, I have the Earth badge, let me pass. Victory Road Gate, the Pokemon League. Well, it's time to start up, and for me to use, for the first time in this LP, a Repel. Yeah, because I'm not going to go through here with wild encounters interrupting me every 2 seconds. That's just not happening. There we go, Tsunami, lend me your strength. So yeah, we have to push these blocks all over the place. You see that one indented tile up there? Directly one space above where this boulder is. That tile is pretty much an obstacle that you can't walk over. And as such, you have to push this boulder onto that little circle thing that looks sort of like a Pokeball, but it's not. You can even walk on it. But that in itself won't do a thing for you. But doing that will, considering now it's covering up the thing. So, let's see, I forget. What? Oh, okay. Let's see, there's 2 items right over here, one of which I think the upper item is a TM, so I'm gonna go with this one. Rare candy. That's one of the last few rare candies that we'll be getting. And let's see. Yep, it's still gonna stay there. I wonder if you're good enough for me. So begins the training at Victory Road against cool trainers. There's also, I think, a couple of tamers, and I think a couple scientists, maybe. Not too sure on that last part, though. But I do know that there are a ton of trainers here, and a few of them even have the not fully evolved forms of the starters, actually. Surprisingly enough. In fact, I think we'll be coming up to one of those trainers right after this one is defeated. Come on, faint already, Ninetales, thank you. I wonder, how many people, out of everyone who's watching this, how many people actually use the term fainting? Because I've seen not that many people don't say that. They just refer to the Pokemon as killing or dying, even though they don't die, they faint. I never wanted to lose to anybody. Oh, she just said that twice. Or rather, I had her say that twice. Let's see. This is one of the first few trainers that uses starters. I can see you're good. Let me see exactly how good. This guy, I know exactly what his team is. His team consists of IVYSAUR, WARTORTLE, CHARMELEON, and Charizard. Let's go with Body Slam. That'll do plenty of damage, or not. Oh, it paralyzed him anyway. Growth. Okay, you can go ahead and raise your special all you want. It's not gonna do any good if you faint. WARTORTLE, that's why Bolt's out here. But hey, that was kind of fortunate that I was able to paralyze that IVYSAUR when I did with Body Slam, because that is a secondary effect of Body Slam is to paralyze. It's not that high of a chance, though. Well, not that common of an occurrence, but it can still happen that you can paralyze through Body Slam. Which is one reason why I wanted that move on my Jolteon. And Charizard! Very strong Pokemon indeed. But not the strongest out there. Let's see. I wonder. I had a chance. I concede. You're better than me. Okay, I'm just curious. Has it... Nope, it's still there. I thought that if I scrolled it off screen that it would reset, but nah, I'll probably have to come back for it. Actually, I'll go for it right now, because by going back down the staircase, it resets back to its original starting point, as you can see right there. So now, since there's no item blocking it on the other side, I can just simply push it away into where the rare candy was. Huh? Wait, what? It won't go all the way? That's weird. Okay. Yeah, it won't go in all the way. Oh crud. Well, I don't really want to have any random encounters here while I'm in Victory Road, so yeah. That's why I'm using repels for the first time in the LP, actually, considering up to this point I accepted all the random encounters. This time I don't want any. Because, to be honest, I just want to get this over with now. Because, well, we're pretty much at the end of the game. Practically. Ooh, better push this over to the left, otherwise I won't be able to solve this puzzle and I'll have to go back down the stairs and back up again. That one actually opens up 2 of those tiles. And there's a black belt, I can tell. Victory Road is the final test for trainers. And I saw a bird Pokemon up to the top, but in an area that I can't access to yet. Oh well. And a Machoke. Of course, no surprise there, since usually a black belt will have a fighting type like a Machoke. And a Machop as well. Okay, that's a little surprise. Wait, is that Machop even stronger than his first one? Yeah, I think it was a level or two higher. Well, let's just see what his third Pokemon's level is. Okay, it's the exact same level. So that's kind of weird. Why would he have a Machop at level 43 and also have a Machoke at level 43 as well? Huh, that doesn't make sense. If you get stuck, try moving some boulders around. Been there doing that. Oh, there's a trainer there, and a couple items to be found. Ah, so you wish to challenge the Elite Four? Yep. That tile that's blocking the path over there is something that I'll be getting to later. It leads to the exit, actually. But I can't really access that area just quite yet, considering I need a boulder to push, and there's none that's on this half of the floor to push, at least. Just gonna let Bolt gain some experience till he's probably level 53. That might take all the way to the end of this place, but whatever. At the very least, he's gaining some good experience. Okay, Kadabra. I'm running out Thunderbolts, actually, because that's Bolt's main attack. Nice! Very nice. What the? He withdrew one Kadabra to send out another one. I think jugglers are the only trainers in this game that actually do that. To withdraw their own Pokemon to swap out for another one. That looks kind of weird seeing the darkened out sprite for the Pokeball on the other trainers' thing. Team roster thing. Because usually that's something that you'd only see on your own side of the field, but nope, this time it's on his side. You got me! Joey also came through here. Man, that guy's quick. Okay, let's see. TM05. I don't really care what that one is because I'm not using any more TMs. I think that one actually might be Mega Kick. Because I had to use one earlier, I think on Uncle Magma, but then I didn't like it, so I decided to switch it over to Mega Punch, I think. Come on, I'll whip you! Okay. That means it's a tamer. Yep. It seems like almost all the trainers here, aside from that juggler and the black belt, all have a whip. I don't know why, but they just do. Okay, and Golduck, the evolved form of Psyduck. And it's water type, so Thunderbolt takes him out in one hit anyway. Especially if it's a super critical. There we go. Another easy win. I got whipped. Whiplash. You earned the right to be on Victory Road. Full heal, that's another one for my collection. This guy is completely skippable. TM17, I don't care what that one does. Is Victory Road too tough? Besides, I'm gonna be selling off the TMs I collect here anyway. Once I get to the Pokemon League building. And a Mr. Mime! Haven't seen one of those in a while. Oh, so close. Substitute. Too weak to make one. Substitute basically makes a little copy of the Pokemon that it's using. by cutting its HP in half, or at least taking away some of its own HP, to create a decoy that'll take damage for it. But if it's too low on HP, then it can't make one. Many trainers give up the challenge here. Yeah, well, I'm not giving up so easily. Okay, let's see. There's absolutely nothing down there, so I'm just gonna keep going by. I heard rumors of a child prodigy. Well, look no further. And yet another cool trainer, EXEGGUTOR. Great, it's the nightmare fuel Pokemon. At least that's my opinion on it, because seriously, look at that face. It looks terrifying. Let's go with the electrified Ninja Stars. That did barely anything, or barely did any damage. And now I'm getting hit by, I don't know, maybe it's throwing its heads at me? Because it does say in the Pokedex that it drops off a couple of its heads once a year to, I believe, to create a new Exeggute. There we go, level 53. Now Bolt can take a break. And... Actually, I'll leave him out for this Cloyster, because he still has one more Thunderbolts left. And I think this is a good enough opportunity to get it down with. Arcanine. Now I'm gonna swap out to Tsunami. He needs some levels, actually, to catch up with, I think, LOLA. And that Uncle Magma, of course. Let's go with Bolt Beam. There we go. Much more accurate than Hydro Pump, which is basically gonna be my last resort move, of course. The rumors were true. You beat Giovanni of Team Rocket? Sure did. Max Revive. That's gonna come in handy very soon. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna switch Tsunami to the lead. Oops. And use Strength. So that I can move this boulder along. So we can rock on with this big rock. And... Jeez, this thing goes kind of slowly. Then again, it does go at probably the same pace that I go at while walking. But still, the fact that I can't really walk against it as I push it is a little hindering. Item. Darn it, no room. You know what? Actually, I think I do have some items I want to use up. Where did I put the HP up? Did I even take it out? Apparently not. Oh yeah, I bought a ton of Ultra Balls for the legendaries later on. You know, just getting them ahead of time. Okay, I'll pick up that item on my second trip through. Besides, crud. Let's hope I don't get an encounter before I get this boulder over there. Crud, right in front of the switch, too. Venomoth, what? Wait a minute, what? What the crud? I don't remember. What? Wow! I just found a rare Pokemon without even trying to. Okay. I did not know that I could find Venomoths here in the wild. But apparently you can. They're just very rare. Too bad I already have one. So yeah. No need for me to catch this thing. But it's interesting to know that you can find wild Venomoths here. Okay. That was a pleasant surprise, actually. Let's move this thing up a bit further. Let's put it where the elixir is. There we go. And I'll go up those stairs after I've gotten through this bit right here. Let's see. Hello there. Trainers live to seek stronger opponents. Seriously, I did not know that you could find Venomoths here in Victory Road. And the Parasect. Weak against Earthquake, I believe, due to its poison typing. Let's see. Besides, Parasect is kind of a weak Pokemon to begin with. What? Ah, crud. Okay, apparently it's not part poison, it's... crud. Let's see, Ice type. That'll do it. Yeah, I gave Lola a few levels. Just in case. While I was capturing all those, Pokemon for the Pokédex, so... Why is that up top? Yeah, just like with Hydro Pump, I'm saving Blizzard for an emergency during the final battles. Let's see, DEWGONG! Ah, one of my favorite Pokemon. At the very least, it's my favorite water Pokemon in this game. It's a shame that I have to defeat one right now. At the very least, it'll take neutral damage from Flamethrower. Okay. It didn't make the not very effective sound, but whatever. Chansey! Crud. I'm gonna have to hit this thing hard and hit it fast, because it has a ton of HP. Wow! I mean, seriously, look at that. A not very effective Flamethrower from a critical hit defeated a DEWGONG in one hit, but it barely even put a dent in Chansey. I'm not using Seismic Toss because that would only do 55 damage. And I'm getting kind of lucky because this Chansey knows Sing. And from past experiences, it spams the heck out of that move. Oh, so strong! By fighting tough battles, you get stronger. You know what? Pokeflute. Now that's a catchy tune. Ah, crud, he's still asleep. I thought that would work. That would wake him up even without playing the actual tune. Let's see. Only the chosen can pass here. So, wait, I thought any trainer who could beat all 8 gym leaders could pass through, not those who were chosen. Oh, hey, it's Kingler, the evolved form of Krabby. Okay, Pokeflute time. Now that's a catchy tune. Guillotine! Ooh, crud. That was a close one. Guillotine is a one-hit KO move. And as such, it has very low accuracy, which I'm very thankful for. Jeez. He's really making me a bit jumpy with that guillotine move. Tentacruel. Yeah, I think I'll swap to Lola for a bit of Psychic. And I think that this might be the last battle of this video, because I'm almost... How did that miss? Okay, X attack, even though it's not gonna matter, because I'm using Psychic, which will be a one-hit KO, so yeah. Oh, she has a third? Or he has a third Pokemon. Jeez, Thunder Punch ought to do the job. Wow. We both have a Blastoise in this battle. Okay, Thunder Punch, let's hope that it gets a super critical, because if not... Crud. Oh! paralyzed! That works in my favor anyway. Let's go for the best here. Okay, see you in the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Blue version.